Now that I've shown what I've built, it is time to build it. Yes, I'm recording this before, because what I want to do is basically show how I built whatever I built. I don't know exactly what it's going to be, because I haven't built it yet, but yeah, if you just were interested in seeing the first part and don't care about this, I put that first. So anyways, I need to find a good area for this. I might recreate this world and set it to be entirely plains if I can't find a good area, because there's just like tiny plains patches. I have recreated the world and it's actually so weird to see a world that's only plains biome. Anyways, I wanted to do it in like a real looking place, so yeah, the first thing I'm actually going to do is build a sort of backdrop. Now, I know a really easy way to do this. So, this is the command I'm using. Basically, what it should do is... Oh wait, I forgot to add stone to the end. Yeah, so what it should do is once I switch to spectator mode, it didn't work. Okay, I realized the problem. It's because I need to switch this as to an at. Because previously it was just putting it below there. So now when I switch to spectator mode, as you can see, it creates this kind of wall thing, and then basically what I can do is move around at different layers, and kind of from below it will look like a pretty convincing cliffs or mountain area. And it's just a really easy way to do this. So yeah, I'll show what it looks like when I'm done. And as you can see from above, it looks very strange. But if I come down below, it's pretty decent. If I wanted to make it like a better, I could, but I think other than this area here, it looks good enough for what I need it to do. So yeah, this looks pretty good. The main thing I'm going to be building, probably at the end. Actually, there's not much else other than like a decorated pathway, but basically what I'm going to do is, first I'm going to build a little stage here. I'm also not going to bother to decorate everything, because it doesn't really matter what stuff looks like if it's not going to be on camera when I record this. So I'm just gonna, I guess I'll just put a couple chairs here to watch the thing. So they're very convincing chairs. I think I'm gonna choose a different, I always do slab, okay. I think I'm going to choose a different wood for these. I'm still going to use a slab, because I'm going to get a sign to go with it. I also don't really know why I'm putting 2 chairs, since I'm going to be the only one here, but whatever. Then I'm going to grab a spruce button, just so I can actually see it. And from the back, you can't see the bottom behind the staircase, so this will work perfectly. Oh, I also need to move this command block over here. So, the next thing I want to do is going to be the main thing. So, first, I'm going to actually build the... Okay, so, you've seen this already, but it's going to be a big thing that makes words appear and then like float into the air, and probably I'm going to make it explode. You'll know if I ended up doing that or not. But first I need to actually design the 800. I'm not the best at pixel art, but hopefully I can make this look good. I think I'm just going to build it back here, since I need to have a extra version of it in the back. Okay, so this is good. Yeah, that's also part of the reason I made the backdrop, so that if I look behind, I won't just see giant random stuff. So there's a couple things I'm going to need this button to do. First of all, I'm just going to build like an underground area for this stuff to happen. So what I'm going to do is not break that. I'm gonna place grass there so I can lead a redstone line down. And yet again, this is placed behind the staircase so that you won't be able to see it. I'm also just gonna do that. So down here, I'm gonna have a couple command blocks which are gonna do stuff. But first I need to decide where I actually want it to be. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna build like a hole here. So if I do this and then say air, of course there's a lava pool in here. Again, this is another place you aren't going to be able to see down into because it's just from here. Honestly, I almost can't even like tell that there's like a hole here, which is good, I guess. Like from over here, if I look over, it's like slightly noticeable that there's something up, but I didn't even intend for it to originally be hidden, so. Okay, this next part's gonna be something fun. Okay, so this is gonna be probably not make a lot of sense, so I need to get this coordinate and then this coordinate, but I'm gonna say 254 here. And then I just need to choose another place behind here to have my third coordinate. So I'm just gonna, actually I need to mine down pretty far for this. Okay, I don't need to mine nearly this far, but perfect. So there's now a second area here. And I'm gonna go and get some command blocks. So I have my repeating command block, and I'm gonna make it so that it will constantly clone that to there, as long as it has power at least. And the reason I'm making it only during power is because, okay, well, there's nothing actually changing, but when stuff does change, it'll get very laggy. Anyways, there is also one last command I need, which is going to be to clone from here to here, and I actually need to do some math real quick. So this should be the last command that I need. I just need to set this to 51. There's a good chance this isn't gonna work. So now if I do this and I push a button, it disappears. But the grass stays. Okay. I think I know the problem. So if I just grab these two command blocks, make this one chain and unconditional, it should work. So if I place a couple blocks over here, they move up. It's beautiful and extremely laggy. Okay, I think I'm gonna lower the height of this. Other than fixing the lag, there's one last main thing I need to do, which is I need to create a clone command. Oh, clone this, and then get the second coordinate over here, and then I just need an impulse command block for this. And I kind of forgot to get the last coordinate, which will be there. And this is actually here now. So what this last thing does is it will clone the thing that says 800 over. So if I come over here and then I break some of this, when I press the button again, it's replenished itself. So the thing I'm worried about is, how laggy is this going to be? Why is it not laggy anymore? What? Oh, this is actually really cool. Oh my god, I love this actually. This is not what I intended. I want it to go up higher. Just seeing it get cut off at the end. Oh my god, this is amazing. If I can, I need to make this taller. Also, as you can see in the background, that's there, because of the way that this works. Okay, I'm not really actually sure why it was being so laggy at first, but it's being cool now. Anyways, the last thing I need is a what's it called? I don't even remember what this is called. A delay thing? Oh, a pulse extender, that's what it's called. Okay, I have further extended the pulse. Let's see how it goes now. I broke it. Oh, I need a repeater. I have made it so long that it didn't have redstone enough to reach. Oh, this is gonna be really close. No. Okay, I need it to be slightly longer. So it goes up, and it keeps going, and going, and going, and going, and whoa, that's pretty cool. Oh, that's really well timed. By the time I came down, it was already off. So this part should actually be done, because it'll go all the way up and then delete itself. Also, something else that's pretty cool is that if it already exists and I press it again, it'll just create a new one. So I just need a few extra touches. Now, for the exploding, I believe it's at around 250. I don't know if this will still let me see. No, they just kind of vanish. What I might do is, I'm just gonna place a couple dispensers with pre-made fireworks in here. So this should be, yeah, I might want to put it a little lower. So this isn't in the area that'll be affected. So I'm going to put a dispenser and then time to craft up some fireworks. Okay, I'm going to see how good this looks with just this. So need this, 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 and that. It's probably going to not look good. I'm actually surprised that that looks good. Okay. And then I just need to bridge with dispensers. And now all I need to do is do /fill, /fill, Okay, that worked. So now I just need to put this next man block. So let me see if this works. Not exactly what I was going for. I want to like light it up so that if I set it to nighttime, I'll be able to see it. So I want to see if just putting glowstone in these corners will look any good. Okay, let's see. $800. Woo. Something about that just seems so sad, the way it's just, yeah, I also need to get rid of this lava because it's actually being a problem now. What? There are some serious bugs with the lighting here. Or maybe not. What? Where is the light coming from? Yeah, so apparently filling that with glowstone wasn't good on the lighting departments. So I think I'm just gonna pretend that having this area lit up was on purpose and place glowstone here. There we go. That seems good enough. That actually kind of also helps to hide the back. Oh, the lighting on that just does not do anything. Happy New Year! It's nowhere near New Year's. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna add a little path with some cool stuff that happens there. And yeah, that's how I made the thing at the start of the video. Also, thanks for 800 subscribers. I wouldn't normally have done an 800 subscriber video if it wasn't for the fact that I kind of forgot to do it for the 500 subscribers video. So yeah, that's why I'm doing this video. Otherwise but yeah, because otherwise this would have been probably too close to 1000 to make sense to do a video for. This is so cursed because it's just a default world in the middle of nowhere. And then there's just this.